Allison Berger here for Blockchain Global News. I'm at TokenMatch in New York City, and I'm lucky enough to be with the co-founder of TokenMatch, Leonard. Boord. How are you doing?
Hi, Allison. How are you?
I'm fantastic. What a day has today been for you?
It has been a long and fruitful day, I have to say.
What was your expectations going in today? And how did it turn out?
Well, being that this is our first event, we didn't know what to expect, but we were very happy to have been blessed with having 21 ICOs represented, and we have had close to 80 investors show up and stay for the whole day and give everybody their due. So it's been a fun event. And convene here. The site is amazing. It's brand new. The food has been great. And even the weather outside in New York City for today, it stopped raining today. So we're super excited.
Everything worked out for you today.
Indeed it did.
And what makes today and TokenMatch so different than any other event that's like this out there?
So the community that is trying to raise capital has participated in events that are large conferences in which you have a number of interested parties. You have those that want to allocate capital, those that want to learn about blockchain, or those that want to learn about crypto, those that are selling services, and all these individuals get mixed up. Those that seek capital do not want to learn about blockchain and don't find an audience that is receptive. So it's segregating and creating an intimate environment between those that want to seek capital and those that want to allocate it. So at TokenMatch, we put one ICO in a room in a small group dynamic so that 20 people, 20 investors sit in a room. And by the way, I have a hard time asking a question when there's 100 people in a room.
Of course.
So if it's a boardroom-like environment, I feel more comfortable raising my voice. So the ICO gets feedback, and there's a dialogue established between, look, you've just told me about your business plan. These are the things that I like, these are the things that I don't like, or that I didn't understand. So it's putting all of that together in one room. And then having the ICO go to several rooms in the same group dynamic, I think makes sense, and that's what we've accomplished today. So
I've also
we're
heard
happy.
that it seems like not only is that a great opportunity for these people attending today, but it seems like a great networking event.
Well, you hit it on the nail. So these ICOs network amongst themselves and they form partnerships because they're spending the whole day here together. By the end of the day, 21 CEOs of blockchain projects find friendship and do networking. And I also have to add that we've explained what happens to those that are seeking capital. But for those that want to allocate capital, their job is to find investable, credible projects relating to blockchain or to crypto or to tokens. So they sit in a room, in a comfortable room, well fed and well taken care of, and projects come to them. So every 20, there's no time to get bored because every 20 minutes there's a new pitch coming. So in one day they are able to see 21 deals proposed to them. So for them it's also very efficient that they don't have to schedule across 3 days to meet three guys that show up late or that. No, it's very efficient. You come here at 8, you leave at 6, and you've seen some of the best projects that are available today in the industry.
It's fantastic. So how did you come about TokenMatch? Where did the idea come from?
Well, I used to participate in a similar conference setting in which I was a buyer. So they would aggregate all of us buyers in a room and they would pitch the purchasing power that we as buyers had in a particular industry. And we would watch deals be proposed to us, to the room, and that's how I learned about the format. I was on the other side. I was one of the guys receiving pitches, and I thought that it was fantastic because I would, in a day and a half, see a lot of deal flow, observe what my peers were doing, so validate some of my intuitive thoughts. I would see how my peers were behaving, and then collectively we would make a decision or not. Or some of us Lone Rangers would go on our own. But I saw those group dynamics happen, And I happen to sit on several boardrooms so that I understand what the boardroom dynamic is. It's not a coincidence that boardrooms have a certain size because they promote a certain conversation. And that is what we wanted to deliver to our ICOs today. These ICOs also pay us in tokens. So it is in our interest that they succeed. So we become partners with them.
Fantastic. It sounds like it's been very successful for you.
So far, so much so that we are going to go now to Hong Kong on June 19th, and on July 14th, we're going to London. And I would hope that we will be able to deliver a roadmap series of, a roadshow series of events that will allow an ICO to jump on any portion of the cycle and be exposed to 100 or so investors in North America, 100 or so in Asia, 100 or so in Europe, and maybe down the road we'll go to Dubai or to the Middle East and maybe down to South Africa and be able to deliver to the crypto community high caliber projects that are global projects, and everybody wins.
Yeah.
That's the objective.
It also seems like you're being a great resource for everyone in this industry and that wants to learn more and be a part of more as well.
Well, I think, I have participated as an entrepreneur in the innovation of distributed computing, the PC. I participated in the internet, and I also built businesses around that. I think the blockchain is a 20-year innovation development. It'll take 20 years for this innovation to really mature. And whatever I can do to help that happen along the way, I think will be very rewarding, both intellectually, professionally, and financially.
Well, you should already be rewarded because you put on a very successful event today.
Well, Allison, thank you very much.
Thanks, Leonard, for staying with me a little bit later today and spending some time with me.
My pleasure. Thanks for taking me in.
Anytime. So until next time, I'm Allison Berger for Blockchain Global News.